Picture this. You're at a comedy show, the lights are dim, and the spotlight hits the comedian. The anticipation in the room is palpable. Everyone is on the edge of their seats, waiting for that first punchline to break the ice. He says, "You think your job is tough? Try explaining what you do for a living to your relatives at a family gathering." The crowd chuckles, nodding in agreement, as they recall their own awkward family conversations. Suddenly, the room erupts with laughter. We've all been there. That moment of shared understanding, where everyone in the room connects over a common experience, is what makes comedy so powerful. That, my friends, is the magic of comedy. It's relatable, it's surprising, and it's a universal language that brings people together. Whether it's a witty remark, a clever observation, or a hilarious story, comedy has the unique ability to break down barriers and unite us in joy. But what exactly makes us laugh? Why does a well-timed joke or a silly situation send us into fits of giggles? Is it the element of surprise, the clever wordplay, or the sheer absurdity of the situation? Join me as we explore the wonderful world of comedy, from the science behind the laughter to the cultural nuances that tickle our funny bones. We'll delve into the psychology of humor, the art of timing, and the different styles of comedy that resonate with audiences around the world. So sit back, relax, and get ready to laugh your heart out as we embark on this hilarious journey together. Believe it or not, laughter is more than just a reaction to something funny. It's a complex physiological response that involves multiple parts of our brain. When we find something humorous, our brain releases endorphins, those feel-good chemicals that act as natural painkillers. Laughter also reduces stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. So, in a way, laughter is like a mini workout for your brain and body. No wonder we feel so good after a good laugh. Comedy comes in all shapes and sizes, each with its unique flavor and style. From the physical humor of slapstick to the sharp wit of satire, there's a type of comedy out there for everyone. Each genre has its own way of making us laugh, touching on different aspects of the human experience. Slapstick, with its exaggerated movements and silly situations, has been making people laugh for centuries. It's a form of comedy that relies on physicality, often involving pratfalls, collisions, and other forms of physical mishaps. Think Charlie Chaplin slipping on a banana peel, or Mr. Bean getting stuck in a phone booth. These timeless characters have brought joy to millions with their hilarious antics and impeccable timing. Satire, on the other hand, uses humor to critique society, politics, or even ourselves. It's a more cerebral form of comedy that often requires the audience to think and reflect on the issues being presented. Think shows like The Daily Show, or comedians like George Carlin, who used their wit to challenge the status quo. These satirists use their platform to highlight the absurdities and injustices in the world, often sparking important conversations. And then there's stand-up comedy, where comedians stand on stage, armed with nothing but a microphone and their jokes, ready to make us laugh at the absurdities of life. Stand-up is a raw and personal form of comedy, where the comedian's personality and perspective shine through. Whether it's through the physical gags of slapstick, the biting commentary of satire, or the personal anecdotes of stand-up, comedy has the power to bring people together, make us think, and most importantly, make us laugh. It's a universal language that transcends cultural and linguistic barriers, reminding us of our shared humanity. The world of comedy has produced some true legends, masters of their craft, who have left an undeniable mark on the world. These comedians have not only entertained us, but have also shaped the very essence of humor, influencing generations of performers and audiences alike. Charlie Chaplin, with his iconic bowler hat and cane, brought joy to millions with his silent films. His timeless character, the Tramp, became a symbol of resilience and hope during difficult times. Chaplin's films, filled with slapstick humor and poignant moments, transcended language barriers and connected with audiences on a deeply emotional level. His ability to convey emotions and tell stories without uttering a word is a testament to his comedic genius. Chaplin's mastery of physical comedy and his expressive acting made him a pioneer in the world of cinema, setting a high standard for future comedians. Richard Pryor, known for his raw and honest style, pushed the boundaries of stand-up comedy, tackling social issues with his unique blend of humor and vulnerability. Pryor's fearless approach to comedy allowed him to address topics like race, identity, and personal struggles, making his performances both thought-provoking and hilarious. And who can forget Eddie Murphy, the comedic powerhouse who dominated the 1980s with his energetic performances and infectious laughter. Murphy's versatility shone through in his stand-up routines, blockbuster movies, and unforgettable characters on Saturday Night Live. His ability to switch between different comedic styles and personas made him a beloved figure in the entertainment industry. These are just a few examples of the many talented comedians who have graced us with their humor and wit. From the silent film era to modern stand-up, these legends have paved the way for future generations, leaving a lasting legacy that continues to inspire and entertain. Their contributions to comedy remind us of the power of laughter and its ability to bring people together, transcending time and cultural differences. Section 5. When in Rome, laugh like the Romans do. Humor, like many things in life, is influenced by culture. What one culture finds hilarious, another might find confusing or even offensive. For example, observational comedy, which relies on pointing out the funny aspects of everyday life, might not translate well across cultures because different societies have different customs and social norms. Similarly, political satire can vary greatly from country to country, depending on the political climate and freedom of speech. Understanding these cultural differences is key to appreciating the diversity of humor around the world. Section 6. The healing power of humor. Laughter is not just about having a good time, it also has incredible therapeutic benefits. Studies have shown that laughter can boost our immune system, relieve pain, and even help us cope with stress and trauma. When we laugh, our bodies release endorphins, which have mood-boosting and pain-relieving effects. Laughter can also help reduce anxiety and improve our overall sense of well-being. So, the next time you're feeling down, try watching a funny movie, listening to a comedy podcast, or simply spending time with people who make you laugh. Section 7. Comedy in the digital age. The internet has revolutionized the way we consume comedy. From stand-up specials on streaming platforms to viral videos on social media, comedy is more accessible than ever before. We now have instant access to a global library of laughter, with comedians from all walks of life sharing their unique perspectives and comedic styles. Social media has also given rise to new forms of comedy, such as memes and short-form video skits, proving that laughter knows no boundaries in the digital age. Section 8. Finding your funny bone. Everyone has a funny bone, even if it's buried deep down. The key to unlocking your inner comedian is to find what makes you laugh and embrace it. Whether it's silly puns, witty observations, or physical comedy, there's a style of humor out there for everyone. Don't be afraid to experiment and find what tickles your funny bone. Remember, laughter is contagious, so by embracing your own sense of humor, you're not only bringing joy to yourself, but also spreading it to those around you. Section 9. Laughter, the universal language. While humor can be subjective and culturally specific, there's no denying that laughter is a powerful force that connects people from all walks of life. A shared laugh can break down barriers, foster empathy, and create a sense of unity, even among those who may not speak the same language or come from different backgrounds. In a world that often feels divided, laughter reminds us of our shared humanity and the importance of finding joy in the everyday. Section 10. Keep calm and laugh on. Life can be challenging, but it's important to remember to take a break from the seriousness of it all and embrace the power of laughter. Whether it's watching a funny movie, sharing a joke with a friend, or simply finding humor in the little things, make time for laughter in your life. Remember, laughter is the best medicine, a universal language that brings people together, and a reminder to never take life too seriously. So, keep calm and laugh on.